So welcome back to my channel, my viewers and my subscribers. I am just here today giving you guys an update on my wonderful garden. So what I need you guys to please do for me is like this video, leave a comment down below in the comment section, and if you guys could share this video for me, I would really appreciate it so much. So guys, some of my plants in my garden is doing great and some of them is not. So the reason why I'm saying that, guys, just the other day when I did fertilize these bigger cabbages, the fertilizer was a little bit too much, guys, and it had been burning some of the cabbage plants, guys, because of the too much fertilizer was actually, I actually gave them too much fertilizer, and the sun was very hot, guys, so it started to burn the leaf of my cabbages. If rain was falling at the time, it wouldn't happen, but no rain wasn't falling, so that's the reason why the heat of the sun started to burn some of my cabbage plants. But it is not the all of them, guys, and I give thanks for it. And as you guys can see, they are looking very beautiful, the ones that do not get any burn. And it happened with my second transplanting as well, but that's no problem, guys. As you guys can see how beautiful these ones are looking, and they started to fold. So here you guys can see some very beautiful heads of cabbages all over, but they should have been looking much different from the how they are looking now, but of the fertilizer, guys. But I have to give thanks, they are looking wonderful. Okay guys, so this is the way they look after the fertilizer burn them. The heads right there is actually looking fresh, but out here is actually withered down. So I had to pull this plant, guys, and throw it away. So these ones are the smaller ones that I had to make sure that I don't burn these ones. And I had some more over there I'm going to show you guys as well, but they are looking fine. These ones are looking wonderful. And right here are my tomatoes in the 5-gallon container, and I hope that these tomatoes, guys, will start to bear soon, because of the other day as well I was getting a lot of rain, so it was actually falling off my blossom of my tomatoes. These was falling off, guys, and they wasn't holding on any fruit. So hopefully soon, I don't get rain for like 3 to 4 days now, so hopefully these tomato plants will start to bear. They are looking very healthy and beautiful, but they are not bearing because of the lot of rain that I was getting as well. So they are looking beautiful. And right here is some of my bell pepper plants that I transplant. They are actually responding well, so these will soon start to bear as well, guys. And over here now is the rest of the cabbages that I transplant as well. They are looking wonderful. They started to grow, and these are some more bell peppers in the 5-gallon container. And then right here is one of my okra plant right there. This one, a caterpillar was eating this one, so that's the reason why it is looking like this. And these are some more tomatoes, and these are the bigger ones. So it was the rain, guys, make these tomato don't has any tomato on them, so I am just hoping that they will start to hold on and started to bear. So right here you guys can see, so I am going to pollinate these ones right there. So hopefully I will get some tomato from these ones. So I am just pollinating them right there, guys. Gave it a little tap so it can be pollinated and hold fruit. So over here you guys can see as well. So whenever time the rain is actually falling, guys, and they cannot be pollinated, so because they cannot pollinate if they are wet, so that's the reason why they don't hold any fruit. So I'm just trying to pollinate them and let they started to hold fruit and started to bear. So you guys can see these are all of them, and some more right there as well. Right here is my beautiful okra plants as well. So these ones are perfectly, they're growing up fine. You guys can see looking beautiful. I did started 4 of them, guys, and I put like 6 seeds in each of them, but only 3 of them started to grow, like this one right here, and those 2 and this one started to bear. So I am just growing them, guys. These right here are my Scotch bonnet peppers right here, looking beautiful. These are the bigger plants, and right here you guys can see some wonderful fruit right there, looking beautiful. So these are my carrots, guys, right here. They are coming up, you guys can see now right here. I should have more carrots should have in this container, but it's only these ones pop. And right here you guys can see, so these are 5-gallon container, these are 2-gallon container. And I'm going over here, these are some 8-gallon or 7-gallon container, guys. And right there you guys can see I need to take out these smaller leaves from out of it. This is a callaloo plant. I'm going to take it out. So I just need my carrots only to be growing in this container, and this one right here as well. So it is 2 of them, guys, 2 7 to 8-gallon container, guys, and 2 5-gallon container, and 2 2-gallon container I had growing. So stay tuned. I am going to show you guys, these are some more of my cabbage plants. This is my second chance planting of cabbages. You guys can see that one right there got burned, but some of them is actually doing fine. So these ones are doing fine, guys. So hopefully no more of them don't get any burn. Looking very beautiful. And over there is my plants growing in the 5-gallon container. I'm going to try and show you guys how they are doing. But these are some more of my beautiful bell pepper growing in 2-gallon container. They are looking so beautiful. And you guys can see this one right there is bearing a lot, has on a lot of blossoms and stuff. So hopefully, guys, all of my bell peppers should have been bearing, guys, but the rain did stop them from bear. So over here is my smaller ones. These are my smaller bell pepper plants. So I am just letting them grow in some 6 inches container, and then I will transplant them into some 2-gallon container, guys. Right here now, guys, is the ones growing in the 5-gallon container. As you guys can see, they are not looking so wonderful. I think they would have been much bigger, but I don't know what happened, guys, because I fertilized them. So I think they would have grown more, but they don't. So that's the way it goes. And this is another one right there. You guys can see those fruit coming on right there. Those fruit are looking so beautiful. So I'm going to move on, guys, so stay tuned. So right over here now, my viewers, is my callaloo plants, and you guys can see how much they grow since I transplant them. They are looking very beautiful. So these are my callaloo plants, and right there you guys can see those are my 2 last lettuce that I had growing right there. And these are my beautiful callaloos. So in another couple of days, guys, they are going to be very big. I maybe transplant some of them into some 5-gallon container, fingers crossed, and you guys can stay tuned for that. And I had a transplanting video that I uploaded yesterday, guys. If you don't saw that update, that transplanting video, you guys can just go back and watch that video. I would really appreciate it. So over here now is my bigger, these was my bigger bell pepper plants that I had, and this is the way they are doing. They are doing wonderful, and I'm going to show you guys the bigger fruits that I had been getting. So right there you guys can see, looking wonderful. and it started to put some smaller ones out. So these actually burned down as well. It is like 4 of them guys started to burn down. So it got root damage guys. So this causes from the rain overwatering causes this to happen. Root rot guys. So I cannot do anything about it. I couldn't do anything about it. This one has the same root rot guys. From overwatering I was getting a lot of rain. So this one right there has on some very wonderful fruit right there, looking very wonderful right there, and that's the top of it. And then over here now guys, I'm going to actually show you guys. I transplant some of my cabbage plants into some 6 inches container guys, and they are looking wonderful. They are responding well. So for any of my other plants I need to replace, I will actually use these to replace those, and I am actually planning to use those ones as well and take the rest of the plants to my dad. Those plants right there guys, those are the tomatoes. They need to be transplanted, so I need to take them out, and the rest of these bell pepper right there. So over there guys, I'm going to take you guys and give you a closer view. Those are my, right there are my cucumbers, my cucumber seedlings right there. So I'm going to show you guys, so stay tuned. Right there you guys can see these was some lettuces seeds I started the other day, and they started to pop up, and you guys can see. So all of these are lettuces right there, looking wonderful. Close up. So all of these are lettuces. So in another 2 weeks or so guys, I will be transplanting these into some 2-gallon container, and they started to grow. I started some Scotch bonnet pepper seeds in this one right there, and they don't started to pop as yet. So I'm going to show you guys those, so stay tuned. So right here now guys is my cucumber seedlings, and this is the way they are looking. They are looking very beautiful right there, right there. And those are the tomatoes. They needed to transplant guys, that's the reason why they are looking like that, but I'm going to take them out very soon. And this is how beautiful the cucumbers are looking. Soon started to transplant as well. And then over here is my Scotch bonnet pepper plants that I transplant. So if you guys would like to see the video when I was transplanting them, please go back and you guys will see. I uploaded that video yesterday. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Until next time, I'm out.